Hello and thank you for watching. In this video, I'm going to unbox and review Monster High Skullector Edition Elvira Mistress of the Dark. I have been waiting a long time for an Elvira doll. Let's take a closer look. This is the shipper for the Elvira Mistress of the Dark Monster High Skullector doll. So let's get right to opening the shipper. I've got my blade over here. Always got my blade handy. And let's see. Slice into there nice and neatly. I don't want to cut too deep because I don't want to damage the box. I've seen some pictures of the box and the artwork on the box. It would be nice if I used that blade on the right side. The artwork on the box in the promo pictures looked really cool, so I didn't want to cut too deep. Ooh, classy. Look at you, Mattel, with tissue paper. All right, we're gonna see if we can get her. Oh, ooh, look, they even put some tape on it. Look at this. Now, I will say the box is a little bit smaller than I thought, but then I have to remember that this is not going to be Barbie scale. This is going to be Monster High scale. So let's just get this paper. I want to see. Ooh, I'm liking what I see so far. And voila, look at that. This box is so cool. Look at the artwork here. Absolutely gorgeous. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, from the makers of Monster High. Really cool. So let's see the rest of the box, and we've got, of course, the Elvira on there. I love that you can actually put this kind of in a bookshelf, and you can just kind of see it on the side. And then we've got more Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, the doll, and then we've got a message here, and you can pause the video here if you want to actually read what she has to say, and I'll let you do that. But come on back and let's turn this box around. So as you can see, we've got these little doors here to open. So let's get to opening. Ooh, I'm so excited. And ooh, look at our doll. It's kind of hard to see with the glare here. So let me see if I'm gonna remove the plastic here so we just don't have that bright glare. And look inside of the box. This is really cool. Excuse me, Mr. Camera thing. But look at the artwork. Inside we've got Elvira with her little dog. What was his name? Gond or something like that. And then, of course, look at that lion or tiger head inside there. And this is really beautiful inside here. I love what I'm seeing. Oh, look, the bone phone. Oh, and look, the fire. And of course, we've got our doll, but we're going to have plenty of time to look at her. I want to look at this box. Look inside. Oh, look with the fake mirror and then the moon. Oh, so much to see here. Oh, look at that picture of Elvira inside. Oh, I am so in love. And of course, we have our Mistress of the Dark herself. And let's get a close look at her. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm loving that big bump on her hair. And look at her. Of course, she's not doing so much va-va-voom as our Elvira does. But then again, this is Monster High. And we do have the dagger belt. Very cool. And of course, I'm glad they gave her a split in the dress. And ooh, look at the shoes. I cannot wait to get her out of the box. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove her from the liner so that we can take a closer look at Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. This is a close-up of Monster High Skullector Elvira doll. And as you can see, she is quite a pale beauty, and I love it. She's even got the little birthmark there. I'm going to go in so that you can really see the screening here. Look at those eyes. absolutely beautiful. And the bangs, really, really good job. Mattel's getting a lot better with these bangs, I must say. And of course, look at that red lipstick. So beautiful. And you can see she's kind of got these snake earrings. They're a little plasticky, but I'll try to ignore that for now. But let's also take a look at that big bump with her hair. Very cool. Now, one thing I do want to say is that if you decide to debox your doll, be very careful, because they had some little bracket things that were in here, and it was really hard to like get them out without trying to damage the hair. So just be very, very careful when removing her. Just, take your time. Do not rush through it. And as you can see, look at the hairstyle from behind. So cool. And yeah, it looked like it needs to be kind of brushed just a little bit, but not too bad. But look how long this hair is. I mean, we're at a big old bump here, and then look how long. This is absolutely awesome. Another thing, of course, because she comes on the Monster High type body, she is articulated. So maximum posing, well, not maximum because she's not made to move, but a lot of posability with this doll. And of course, I want to show you her ring, which I think she got from her great aunt Morgana. I think the ring of power or something like that that she has. Very cool. And look at the nails on her. Oh, very, very cool. I love that they got that ring strapped down so you don't lose it. I actually may leave the string on there like that, because I do not want to lose that ring. And of course, we've got the dagger belt here. Very cool. I'm just going to go in so that you can really see the detail of it. And look up, it's got a little mini skull on the handle of the dagger. Very, very cool. So there's actually a few other things that I want to show you before I just go right to the 360. So some of the artwork inside this box was just too good not to share. For of course, we've got the iconic sofa here. We've got a little fire. But I wanted to show you just some of the details inside with the clock and of course all the candles. And look at the artwork inside here. So cool. And of course the cage with the crow. And of course there's a little rug here. And the fire. Very cool. Oh, and look at this over here. This tiger is so cool. Oh, I'm loving it. I also wanted to show you the artwork that was also in the box as well, in the other part of the box that doesn't come out. And you can see that picture of Elvira, of course, the crow. But look over here. We've got her little dog over here. Very, very cool. And of course, I just love that false mirror that's in there. I'm going to open until we go to the other side here. And very cool. We've got a portrait of Elvira and her dog. And then, of course, we've got that tiger again. And look at the skulls on the picture frame. And it's Monster High. So it looks like maybe she's like faculty there. Very cool. Candles and a skull. And, of course, the bone phone. Very cool. This is just too good to not appreciate. And of course, the artwork in the front is just absolutely gorgeous. This is something you're going to want to hold on to. So before we do a 360 of Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, I did want to let you know that she does come with a certificate of authenticity, as you can see here. If you want to pause the video to see what it says, you can. I'm leaving mine in the plastic because I don't want to mess it up. So anyway, let's do our 360. So while posing her, I got to play with her a little bit, and she is so much fun. I'm so happy that I have this Elvira doll. And I was looking at her and was like, she's kind of more of like a, obviously Monster High child friendly. And I would love to have an adult version of this doll, but having this version here is awesome. Let's go in. So you can see her hairdo is just really well done. Now, I will say the back of it needed to be tamed with a little bit of water. Didn't want to do too much, but it looks really, really good. And I would never undo that bun. And let's go in so that you can see, of course, that really beautiful or beautiful screening. I'm going to scroll down so that you can see some of the detail in the dress and also just how long the hair is. Look at the little skulls on the dress, and of course look at that. Look at all those little fringes, just really beautiful. And her spiderweb shoes, absolutely awesome. I'm going to scroll up so that you can see how it goes throughout the dress. Very pretty. And of course, it's even on the sleeves. And just look, even the sleeves have it too. And of course, that dagger belt. So awesome. And of course, that ring, her ring where she gets some of her power from her, I believe it's her great aunt, isn't it? Of course, also wanted to look at the front of the dress too. Now, Vara normally has a much lower cut to the dress, but of course this is a Monster High doll, so we couldn't have it too high. But I do love that they at least gave her the split in the front. The cute little skulls, I guess, make it more, Monster High-ish, but it's actually so adorable. Look at the split. We at least got the split. So thank you, Mattel, for at least giving us that. Oh, that dagger is just so cool. And that is the 360 of Monster High Skullector Elvira, Mistress of the Dark doll. Let's welcome our panel. First we have CEO of W Cosmetics, Veronique PERRIN. Next we have fashion icon and queen of Mattel, Barbie. And last but never least, actress, model, singer, ALYSA Rodriguez. Okay, panel, so I would like to get your thoughts on Monster High Skullector Edition, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Veronique, I'm going to start with you, and I see that you have a note for me, and you say she's not even 1/6 scale. OMG, Elvira used her ring to turn Veronique into a fortune cookie. Oh, no, she didn't. Barbie, what are your thoughts on Elvira? Let me see what your note says. And you say, Elvira is a one-woman Sodom and Gomorrah. OMG, Elvira used her ring to turn Barbie into a lamp. And ALYSA, I see that you have a note. And you say, oof, welcome to Edmonton. Oh, no, she didn't. Well, thank you, panel. And until next time, unpleasant dreams. So the Monster High Skullector edition of Elvira, Mistress of the Dark is a really fun and cool doll. Now, of course, as an adult collector, I would probably like to also have an adult version of this doll. But that being said, just looking at this doll herself, Mattel did an excellent job, in my opinion. I love that. At least they still kept her with some of the sex appeal, although, they covered up, but they did what they had to do, I guess. But anyway, I love the hair. Look at what a really good job they did. This is, to me, if you're going to get a doll done, you do it right, and Mattel, in my opinion, did it right with this doll. So I hope that you liked this video, and if you did, then please make sure that you click the like button. That's how I know that you like my videos. And if you have not yet subscribed please make sure that you do that today. There's a little button somewhere down there. You press that, and then you get notified of when I come up with new videos like this one. So thanks again for watching, and I hope that you have a great day.